I don't know that every song plays by this rule for some reason. It seems like songs squeak by the rule book sometimes, but I think all great songs need something that's just really memorable for people to kind of latch onto, what they call the hook, that just keeps pulling you back into that part of the song and you want to keep singing that part. So in my songs, I usually try to write like 3 of those, one in the verse, one in the chorus, and one in the bridge, versus just writing like, let's just get one cool hooky thing in the chorus and then just like make the rest of it just a song. I think it's much more fun, much more challenging if you try to hook them 3 times. So there's the hook. I think it needs to have poetic but approachable lyrics. I really love songs. This is a personal taste thing. I love songs that have poetic lyrics, but they're about something that I can grasp a hold of. I just think that is the most dynamic thing you can do. I think it's not to undervalue those songs that are just out there beyond what, for interpretation, but I think it's sometimes harder and for me personally more enjoyable whenever it's incredibly poetic, but at the same time almost everybody can grasp what you're talking about and they're moved by it and they get it. Right now I find that that's what I'm aiming at, is being able to write something really poetic, really moving, but that like just about everybody can grasp the concept of. The melody, I mean, that's part of the hook, but the melodies just have to be, I think they need to be fresh. I mean, there's a lot of people that would say you should try to write a song that sounds like another song, and I think there's a formula to that as well, but I think there's also more to be said about melodies that innovate and that push the boundaries of what's popular and start new trends. And so I try to live somewhere in between that. Writing, a lot of people will tell you that songwriting, the origin of it comes from really just storytelling and taking old songs and making them new, or taking old melodies and putting new lyrics to them. That's really its birthplace and where it came from. And so it's not that it's any different now, it's just that the game is played differently. There's a lot more people involved, so you've got to kind of come out and make a statement and hook them and sing a melody that they just can't forget and that they can't wait to sing again. And all these things I think make for great songs. I enjoy just about anything with a melody. I do like a lot of rap stuff, but I tend to like more of the melodic rap. Or I'll say I love rap stuff when it has a melodic hook that you arrive at towards the end or at some point. So I love just about all styles of music. Right now, I'm a pop music guy. That's the songs that I try to write and the songs that I consume the most. And there's a lot of different, there's a big, wide area of soundscapes that I think fit into that genre now. But I love just about every style of music. I'm a fan of songs that make it through the noise and cut through, that people can hear and enjoy. And whether that means that they're on the radio and everyone around the world knows it, or just you and I have heard it, I'm just a fan of a great song. So that spans just about every style of music for me. Of it being and saying the perfect thing and melodically just being new and fresh. And so all of those things coming together sometimes don't happen as fast as you would like. So some of the songs on this EP